to another reaction video. New to channel, shit that sub on news, smash that notification bell. So you know what I'm trying. Yo, shout out time. Alright, who we got? Daniel. We got Sawage. We got Slime Lord. Alright, shout out to y'all niggas. Now we got the 12 insane moments people caught cheating on camera. God damn, in 4K? Ooh, this one already. What kind of games he get? The Barcelona. Oh my god, he's trying to watch who plays her? Messi. He's trying to watch Messi do like a 1-2 crossovers, jiggy on that man. Oh yeah, he's definitely a Barcelona side. Like they got the Barcelona colors on. Yeah, he's definitely a Barcelona man. He definitely came to watch Messi play. You feel me? Now look at him. Oh, Lee. Oh,
relationships are built on trust.
Oh, Lee.
Or not. Fine, that doesn't matter.
That's
Let
a
it.
head buzz. Ooh. Nah. Oh my god. Nah, we gotta watch that in slow motion. I know y'all can watch the other thing in slow motion. We ain't looking at that. I hate thotties. Fuck thotties. I wasn't swearing. Damn. God damn. Think 30 seconds fast? Oh. I forgot to edit it.
Trust.
Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. No. At this moment, they knew they effed. Ah! They kissed. Ooh, look at that. That's a concussion. That's a concussion. Oh, hit the side. Hit the side. Hit the side. They got the turn. They turned enough. They turned enough. They turned enough.
Or not. Fine, that doesn't matter. Let it be trust. Unfortunately, trust is not always justified. These people have not only cheated on their partners, they also always justified. These people have
on the Google Maps? The Google Maps? No. There's no way. Really? Holy.
not only cheated on their partners, they also didn't know how to hide the fact. Today, we'll show you the most insane cheating moments ever caught on camera. But before we get to these crazy and hilarious videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel and leave a like. After all, you don't want our videos to catch you by surprise, do you? During the lockdown, it's hard to maintain relationships with your loved ones. One Spanish reporter appeared in live broadcasts to discuss the pandemic. There was nothing unusual in this reportage until a scantily clad girl entered the frame. This caught internet users
Chromebooks are seriously easy to set up, right out of the box. Just sign in with your Gmail and bam! All your files are right there. Now get after it, because you're good to go. Switch to...
He told his wife he was on the business trip. He was handling the business.
and they can uncover any crime. The woman turned out not to be the reporter's girlfriend, but a co-worker of his. Alfonso immediately laid the blame at social media, because everyone had been following his relationship with television presenter Marta Lopez.
Yeah, but they could have just
What had these two co-workers been doing? Were they holding a meeting? Or did she just pop in to borrow his stapler? When this couple took their vows, Danielle didn't exactly say that if she was having an affair, her husband would get $8.8 million. But that turned out to be something that she couldn't avoid. Keith King loved his wife Danielle, but she couldn't stand their abusive relationship and wanted a divorce. King didn't want to let his beloved go, and he simply proposed a separation. But soon, he began to suspect that his wife was seeing someone. He monitored her phone and discovered that she was often communicating with his employee, Francisco Huazar III. He decided to have a talk with the guy so that Francisco would stop seeing Danielle. However, Francisco refused to listen, and Keith decided to go ahead and fire this valuable employee. In the video, King tries to talk to Danielle, but Francisco won't let him do it. King's wife testified in court that Francisco wasn't guilty of anything, that they had begun a relationship after her separation from her husband. The court, however, forced Huizar to pay Keith $2.2 million as moral and material damages, as well as a $6.6 million fine.
She's my wife! That is my wife, man!
Two things you don't want to find in your home are cockroaches and your spouse's lover.
He just left.
But it was obviously no insect that this guy found his wife in bed with. The woman's lover, meanwhile, decided to escape through the window by tying sheets together. A crowd gathered around and someone called the fire brigade. I wonder why, though. Was it to help the wife's lover get down safely or to extinguish the husband's burning rage? When we're children, we pretend we're sleeping in order to see if our toys come to life. Apparently, not everyone has moved past their childhood. One guy coming home from the army found his girlfriend in bed with another man. The man began a stern lecture about how he loved his girlfriend and had never betrayed her even when he had the chance.
But be faithful to you. There's plenty of opportunities I could have had, but I said no.
However, the girlfriend's lover lying in bed showed no reaction to this soldier's speech. Rather, he just pretended to be sleeping. I wonder how this story ended. I hope it wasn't like a new Rambo movie.
I loved you, Lydia. I did. Go to hell.
Kiss cams always capture the best moments, but not for that.
Go to hell.
Kiss cams always capture the best.
Nah, that's purposely. I'm fighting.
Moment.
It has to be Atlanta. That's fake. It's Atlanta, you know, they act. They have to act. There's nothing good going on in Atlanta.
But not for this couple. Dave was hugging his companion nicely, but as soon as he saw himself on the big screen, instead of a passionate kiss, he abruptly took his hand off her shoulder. This odd reaction made the video very popular on Twitter, and then the video was seen by Dave's girlfriend. It turned out that he had gone to the game with his secret lover. The guy later complained that the video had destroyed his relationship. Many people feel a lack of trust towards their partners or spouses. This guy decided to check up on his wife by contacting a young lady by the name of Vika, who does fidelity tests on her YouTube channel. Sergey didn't know what his wife was up to all day while he was at work. To carry out their inspection, Vika and her team installed hidden cameras in the couple's apartment to surveil it. On day 3, the camera picked up a strange conversation. The woman was flirtatiously inviting someone over to the apartment, and she ended her conversation with the word kisses.
Wait, what's this right here? Is this a shelf or those stairs to go to the attic? Like this looks like a pretty tight spot. Like, what are they really doing in here?
The next day, the woman spent all evening preening in front of the mirror, and then a young guy arrived at the apartment. Now, the two lovers are already talking about how it's time for them to be together. Sergey is watching all this on the screen, and immediately he decides to end the experiment. He's boiling with rage.
Oh, that's your
The lover tries to hide in Sergey's own bed.
Wait, that's what the
Sergey
bed's
is an
at?
expert at playing hide and seek and quickly finds the man. The woman then tries to make excuses, but she is swiftly sent packing.
Is that a cooler? That's a pretty weird bed spot.
What do you think girls get up to when they meet? Do they talk about cosmetics and what an awful outfit I'm wearing today? You haven't guessed right. They really come up with plans for uncovering infidelity. This young lady also decided to check on her partner, but she just sent her best friend over. The guy sees her and immediately puts his arm around her. He's caught right in the act.
Do I get a hug?
Oh, he was talking to your best friend?
Is that your big joke?
The guy gets angry that someone's checking up on him, even though his girlfriend has a lot more reason to be angry than him.
First he gave me her ring, and then he got me a new one.
No, actually, first I gave you the ring you gave to
Don't
the
walk
man.
towards her like that. No.
The situation heats up, and the unfaithful man is unable to stand up against the both of them. After all, the only thing worse than one furious girl is two furious girls.
Go! Stop! Stop! Yeah, he's just an ex, a crazy, crazy ex.
Yeah.
There's a stereotype that women just don't know how to drive. But this woman knows exactly what a crash test means. She caught her boyfriend with his secret lover in his Range Rover. The jilted woman asks the boyfriend to get out of the car and talk to her, but when he refuses, she flies into a rage and begins to smash up the car. She first breaks the window, but they still refuse to open up. But it's like this Range Rover is an armored vehicle or something. Modern problems call for modern solutions. John had long suspected that his wife Donna was cheating on him. That's why he decided to tail
Think about it. You got caught in traffic, my guy. He tracking you.
her with the help of a drone. The man uploaded the drone video to the internet, and good thing he did. First, he watches as his lady takes a different way to work than usual. Then, she stops and seems to be waiting for someone. Donna starts fixing her hair. This really angers John, who's providing commentary on what he sees on the screen. The man aggressively shouts that he's been with his wife for a whole 18 years. The car drives up and she gets into it without the slightest hesitation. Everything is finally discovered. She's caught red-handed. But you shouldn't feel sorry for a woman who, in our day and age, gave up a man with a drone for a dude with a minivan.
18 years! Gone! 18 years! Gone!
One guy from Peru decided to amuse himself by going through his town on Google Maps. Suddenly, he spots a couple sitting on the beach. Or rather, the woman is sitting while the man is resting his head on her knees. It's an adorable scene, right? But this man didn't find it so cute because he realized that the woman was his wife. The faces were blurred, but he couldn't help but recognize the person he'd been living with. When the man showed his wife what he had found, she didn't even bother trying to deny it. She admitted that she had been cheating on him for several years. Google Maps had directed them to go their separate ways. What do you expect when you go to a baseball game? Certainly not that your affair will be revealed to the world. Sisters Delana and Bryn were sitting behind a married couple in the stands. The girls' attention was not on the field, but on the phone of the woman seated in front of them. The sisters noticed that she was sending a love note to a certain Mark, but the contact had been entered into her phone as Nancy. The girls wrote a note for her husband, and they shared their discovery on Twitter. Half an hour later, her husband already had all the proof. Apparently, to be a born spy, one just has to be born a woman. Probably the first thing many of us do in the morning is check Instagram. Yulia Agranovich was just—
But she got some balls though. She was texting her lover beside the guy. Well played. That's some big energy.
Scrolling through her feed, and it wasn't Kim's new photos.
We all hate cheaters. We hate cheaters, man. We not condoning cheating. But that's some big balls energy, man.
He saw, but pictures of her and her husband's bedroom. The shots had been uploaded by a woman that Yulia didn't know. The view from my husband's bedroom is lovely, Yulia commented on the photo. The Instagram drama continued with a post by Yulia where she posted the same photo from her husband's lover with a seething caption mentioning him. Apparently, the story of their love only survived one Instagram story. We hope that you've never been confronted.
See, can't have the slides taking pictures outside when you have a beautiful scenery, man. You can't.
With cheating yourselves. But maybe you've heard other stories of infidelity being discovered.
It's never good. It's never good to cheat. But if you're gonna do it, you gotta be a smarter motherfucker. You gotta be smarter than that, motherfucker.
Share them with us in the comments. And remember, the truth will out. See you next time.
Alright, you guys already know what it's from the comments. That's how you feel about the video. If you guys want to see yourself shout out in the video, guess what? Go to my Instagram and I might double up on you. You never know. If I keep seeing you constantly, why not shout you out? You know what I'm saying? Until next time.
Got me like a rich bitch, limp dick, put it on your daughter and she still called a nut. Patty cake, gotta know you bitch like Johnny K. ATL pull up in roller skates, or lights on like a library.